Welcome to the CableMod cable and adapter unboxing and installation. It came in this nice canvas bag with the CableMod logo. It's got little drawstrings. It's a nice little bag just to have around for knickknacks and whatnot. So this is the box for the adapter. So this is for the RTX 4090s, the 12-volt high-powered angled adapter. This should be the 180-degree high-powered adapter, so you can run the cables cleaner. And that's the box, and it just opens up like this. And I chose, there's many different colors, but this one is silver. And let's get this open. This adapter is for my particular card, which is the MSI RTX 4090 hybrid. The power is going to go in like this, and I'm going to run the cables back to past the motherboard. All right, so onto the cable, which this is going to be matched to that power adapter. And so already I'm liking the quality of the braided cables. And then they got a whole bunch of different spacers here. And then the ends are protected by plastic casing. And you can see the 12-volt high-powered, and it's got a shield there so you don't bend it the wrong way. But I'm not going to have to bend it at all because this is going to go... Not sure why it's not going in. Oh, because I have it backwards. There we go. All right, so that's going to go in there like that. And then this is going to attach to the power connector on the video card. And I'm going to run these back to my power supply. That'll plug into 4 ports. So this will be a lot cleaner than that stupid adapter that comes with the card. And I'm really liking this. And you can run these further on down so you can have a nice organized cable. So really liking the product. I thought the price on this particular cable was pretty good. This was $30 and the adapter was $40. With $5 shipping. So the exact description for this is the power cable itself is the E series for EVGA power supplies. It's the Pro ModMesh, which is this sleeve cable with the braids, and this particular color is black. So one quick note for anybody who's interested, I ordered this on March 6th. And arrived today, March 27th. So a total of 20-day turnaround time with the $5 shipping DHL option. Okay, so here we have the computer, and we got the MSI RTX 4090 Supreme, and it is water cooled, which I have installed up there for the radiator. And then if you're wondering what that is, that's the RTX EVGA 3080. So I have a 3080 and 4090, and there's the 3080's radiator, so I have them in tandem. But the main point of this video is to basically replace this ugly mess and this whole bunch of adapters here, which is just atrocious and ugly. I tried to clean it up as much as I could, but man, that just looks horrible. And I really went for very clean install aesthetics in this PC. You can see I have the tubes and wiring. You can almost see almost no wiring in any of these fans except for the tubes for the water. So we'll go ahead and get the new cable and adapter installed. Okay, so I just got done installing the new cable adapter. So here's the 180. I'm glad I chose the silver color because it goes nicely with the silver Supreme back here. And the ModMesh looks really nice. I like the cable runners, and it just goes straight back into the back through the case. And it looks really clean. I got the 2 water block water cables going up. And if you're wondering why I have a 3080 and a 4090, because the video that you're watching requires rendering when I go to edit and make the final video. So that 3080 will help quite a bit with that process. Anyways, really happy with how that looks versus this mess here with the 4 adapters and this really abrupt curve. Just didn't like that. This was super bulky. I was also only running on 2 cables, which was fine, but I would rather run on the 4 cables. Now I'll show you the back of the case before I put everything away. And so here we have the 4090 cooling fans, and they're pushing air through the radiator, so they get the coldest air first before the 3080 over here gets some of that hotter air, which I don't mind because the 3080 is not going to be running full tilt like the 4090 will. Plus there's plenty of airflow in this case. I got exhaust back there. I got air pulling in from right there for the CPU cooler, and then 3 fans pulling air in from the bottom of the case. So plenty of airflow. So this is what the back of the case spaghetti mess looks like here. And so I got the CableMod mesh 4 cables coming through here, and I'm going to attach them to the power supply. So I have a 1600 watt power supply there. It's a pretty tight fit. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of room, so I might have to actually dig it back out. But once this is all done, you'll see it'll look nice and neat. Well, that was a challenge to get it installed without removing the power supply, but I was able to do it. As you saw, I removed this little panel here, and all my cables for the entire computer are all tucked in behind there. You got a few runners down there and a few runners right there that you can see, but for the most part, this is the cleanest case build that I've ever done, and all thanks to this this particular case, which is the Lee Dynamic Evo. And one thing I also wanted to mention here was I got these adapters off of Amazon, which are also 180 power adapters for my 3080 hybrid, and you should be able to see I have the power cables running back there, and just kind of routed down below, so you don't even see them going through the side ports right there. All right, everything's put back together, nice and tidied up. So this is the final look of the build, and you can see the 90-degree adapter right there, and then the special cable going straight into the power supply, and the 3080 180 connectors as well. So, and that's what it looks like from the front side. And I also tidied up the tubes, so it looks nice and sleek and all together, and going to the 2 radiators there and there running in tandem. And there's plenty of airflow going into that fan and that fan. That fan's not even running right now because the temperatures are too low. But yeah, everything looks really good. I'm happy with how it turned out. Thanks for watching.